trouble. She's pulsating. We need to get that graft in there.
Okay, hang on, Kendall.
Griff, easy, okay?
I see us all out here. Keep her awake. Keep her talking.
Look at me. Look at me. Can you hear us?
Kendall? I mean, popping up. Shut up. I can fix this. I've always been able to fix things. Do you know what my suggestion is? Turn this car around, start heading west, and don't look back. No! Get away from me!
Kendall, can you hear us?
Kendall, stay with us.
Bianca, where's Kendall? Surgery wasn't supposed to start for another hour. I know.
She left the hospital.
Kendall left? What do you mean left?
We think she just walked out.
Walked out? In her condition?
I've got everybody I can spare out there looking for her. Even Dr. Castillo's out there. Please, excuse me.
Son of a...
Jake, my sister. Okay, let's get this stuff off her.
Get in.
Easy. Easy. Okay, come on. All right? Let me see. Kendall? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? That's what I'd like to hear. That's good. Stay with me.
We got nothing. We're not going anywhere. Radio's dead.
Kendall.
Hi, this
Open
is
your eyes.
Dr.
Open
Cara
your
and
eyes.
Griffen calling
Open your eyes
from
for me.
PVH. We've just been in
That's what I like to see. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Hello? Anybody?
Look at me.
The patient
There's been an accident.
transporting is
Okay, we're gonna get you out of here and back to the hospital as soon as we
immediate
can.
police and ambulance
Stay with me.
assistance.
Hold on a second.
Thank you.
We're jammed up in here.
We got an ambulance on their way right
Try
now.
those doors. Try those doors.
Try those doors back there.
No, Stop, Griff.
We're not getting through these doors because whatever we're jammed up against, it's got us crushed in, so we're going to have to wait for an emergency service unit to get us out of here. This is not happening.
We got it. Here. Here you go. Kendall, come on, baby, come on. 95 over 64.
Okay, Kendall, keep it together, keep it together. The aneurysm's growing. We gotta get her out of here to an OR. We don't stand a chance.
What are we up against here? What are you saying that it's going to take longer?
We gotta
than an
clean
hour?
up all this spilled gas before we can even think about starting up the jaws of
There's a woman in
life.
here that needs medical attention. She's never going to last that long.
Can't risk it. One spark and
Keep talking to me. Keep talking to me. Try and stay awake. Come on. I know. We're gonna get you something for the pain as soon as we're on our way to the hospital. But I need you to stay with me. All right? The fire department's here. We're gonna get you out of here. Don't worry about it. Just stay with me. We're gonna take care of everything.
92 over 60.
All right, well, apparently there's gasoline all over the place. So they got to put this foam down and make sure that we don't go up in flames before they start cutting
Tell them
any
to
doors.
hold off on anything that'll jostle this thing. We don't have time. You're gonna have to wait till after I operate.
You're going to operate in here?
It's the only chance she's got. You got a better idea? Speak now. All right, then. This is what we're gonna need.
Life is good, Griff.
We're giving you some fluids. You like your martinis with gin or vodka?
I prefer champagne.
No, figures. I'll get a hold of room service.
Okay. We have another supply truck on its way after this. With catheters, stents, and we're actually getting a portable sonogram.
Okay, do we got the epidural cath?
Any second.
Jake, I'm gonna need you to scrub up. You're on assist.
No, I'm already on it, Griff.
No. You were in the accident. You probably suffered a concussion.
I'm fine.
No.
All right, I'm gonna stay here and assist.
No.
Let her assist. She's fine. Meanwhile, I hate to play chief of staff, but does your patient know what you're about to do, and does she agree to it?
Okay. Here's the scoop. Good news is that major operation we were planning where we were going to open you up, it's not going to happen anymore. We don't have time. Your aorta is starting to tear apart.
I really messed things up, didn't I? Looking for my mom.
Hey. I live for challenges like this. Don't ever play truth or dare with me. Take the dare every time. We're gonna put some local anesthesia at the incision point. We're gonna give you something for the pain, but you're still gonna be awake, okay? I'm gonna be placing a stent in your aorta by running a catheter through a small incision right below the inguinal ligament.
What?
Don't worry. It's not gonna be a quiz.
Is it dangerous?
Well, it's not exactly fixing a boo-boo on your finger, but I've done a lot more difficult work in uglier situations. So you need to tell me. Are you up for this?
Grace, be careful.
My boys. I need to see my boys again.
I know. And I'm gonna make sure you do.
If I don't make it, you tell the police what I did. Make sure my mom doesn't take the blame.
Hey. I don't want you thinking about that. I want you thinking about being strong. I want you to think about...
Griffen!
I'm here. I'm here.
Flashlight?
Okay.
Jake, they know I need juice, right, for the equipment?
There's another truck
Lights?
coming.
Griff.
Where the hell's the other ambulance?
There any minute. Cara.
I plug you into our generator, but your aux power is completely blocked.
Do you have any sort of jumper cables, or you have an extension cord? We need power in this.
You know what? The other ambulance probably has that.
I'll check on it and get you an ETA.
Thank you.
You didn't answer me. Promise me you'll tell everyone I shot David. If I die, make sure that my mother doesn't take the blame.
I'll even go one bigger than that. I promise you that you are not going to die on my watch. They're going to get me the power I need, the tools to fix you. You hear me? You have my promise. I will not let you die.
It's such a risky operation to begin with. Doing it inside of a wrecked ambulance.
Mom, stop. You can't think like that.
Kendall was in a very bad place when I saw her. She wasn't ready for an operation. She wasn't ready to fight.
Kendall is always ready to fight.
You got it?
Thank you very much.
Kendall, did you hear me?
Yes. You promised to save me.
Do you believe me?
Yes.
Do you trust me?
Yes.
We got the Jenny going.
Yep.
The other portable equipment is here. Now look at this gift. We have a heater.
sonogram.
That's how we'll know we're putting the stent in the right spot.
Fire this up. Okay. This heat feels nice, huh?
Okay, plug in. Good. Let's get it warmed up and calibrated. What the hell?
Well, I was afraid of this. See, we're working off a single generator, so we're pulling a lot of amps, and I don't know how to tell you this, but it's the heater. The heater pulls the most.
Get rid of it.
Get rid
Reset the breaker.
Excuse me, we blew a breaker. You want to try resetting it? Yeah.
All right.
Actually, the cold is good for your heart. It reduces your heart's need for oxygen. That's why most operating rooms are cold.
Thank you.
Got it going.
I don't like the sound of that. What's going on?
It's the machine is working the monitor. I think the power surge fried the monitor.
Well, what the hell good is a sonogram without a monitor?
We're never gonna have enough time to get another one out here.
I can't do this without seeing what I'm doing. I can't go in blind, guys.
All right.
Digital output in the back.
There is here, but
Right
we
here.
don't have another monitor.
No, I know, but what we can do is a digital uplink back to the hospital. We can do it via telephone, and a doctor there would have to be your eyes.
Okay. Okay, set up the link. But I'm not just gonna work with any doctor.
Jake, are you sure there's no way of talking him out of this? I'll get back to you. All right, they're about to start the procedure, but their monitor is broken, so they need to feed the picture to a doctor here to talk Castillo through it.
And?
And he's insisting on one doctor, Hayward.
Hayward's back in prison, isn't he?
Bad weather delayed the transport. He's still here, downstairs, under guard.
Then get him up here. Put him in front of whatever he needs to be put in front of.
Erica, the man has no license to practice. He is an escaped felon. I would need an injunction from a judge.
Get whatever the hell you need. Get him up here and don't let him leave the hospital.
I need some air.
Listen, Hayward knows that Kendall was the one that shot him. Are you sure you want to put her life in his hands?
He helped Kendall when she collapsed near his jail cell. And he is the best. We just need a judge's okay.
Jack, you've got your license again. You can go.
I was about to tell you that earlier.
Well, then, Jack, please help save Kendall.
Good. Okay.
We're not going to be able to take away the pain completely, but Cara's gonna put something light in your IV to ease it.
Just keep thinking champagne bubbles.
Okay.
Comlink is up with the hospital. They're getting picture, but it's gonna take a few minutes to calibrate.
Okay, who's gonna talk me through this? Did we get Hayward?
All right. I got it. Hayward's transfer is being delayed. He can help Castillo work on Kendall from right here.
Of course, I have to agree to do it first.
Jesse, will you give us a minute?
Don't try anything stupid.
All right. Just when you thought you were rid of me, huh?
I need you to save Kendall's life. One more time.
And I needed you to save my life from prison. But you flatly refused to talk to the governor on my behalf.
No, I will do it. I will call Governor Brooks tonight.
And how will I know if you're going to try hard enough?
You have my word on it, David. Dr. Castillo is a very smart man. He refuses to let just anyone guide his hand. He wants you. Your surgical brilliance.
Wow, flattery. Your desperation is showing, Erica.
I'm sure it is. I am desperate. And all I have to offer you is that I will call the governor on your behalf. What else do you want?
Well, that is a loaded question. Now, after what Kendall did to me, do you really expect me to save her life again?
You're a doctor. I expect you to do the right thing.
Well, Dr. Martin, I bet you never thought you'd see me working in this hospital again.
Okay, we're saving a life here.
Yes, we are. So let's get to it, shall we?
Castillo? Right here, Dr. H. You getting anything?
All right, I'm getting a clear image now.
Okay, well, we're all set on our side.
You just hold on, okay? I'm gonna get you all fixed up and back to your boys before you know it. You with me? You ready for this?
Do it.
Making an incision over the femoral now.
All my children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
I love you.
Guide wire should be almost there.
Another 2 centimeters. All right, that's good. You just passed the aneurysm now.
Catheter going in now.
How many times have I stood on this spot, worried about one of my daughters or their children?
We're all still here. A bit bruised, but here. And together.
Okay, putting in the body of the stent graft now.
Keep going. There.
Okay, make your partial deployment. That's it, stop. Second guide wire going into the other lumen. There you go.
Okay, start deploying the stent. Good, it's anchored.
Her pressure's falling.
The aneurysm is expanding.
Get that balloon in place, now.
It's catching on the artery wall.
Still dropping. 82/50.
Get that graft
Expanded, Castillo. She's starting to crash.
80/50.
My fingers are frozen. I can't get it going any further.
78/49. Griff, we're losing her.
You know what? Let me take over till you're.
No way, I can't risk a switch now. I have to. I'm gonna clear this. Run that IV wide open.
I did.
Then start another one. Running out of time. Come on, baby, come on. Wait a minute, did that catch?
Yes, you got it. Now start expanding.
Okay, expanding from proximal to distal. Keep going.
Keep going. Come on, Castillo. You don't have time to finesse this. Just go for it.
You're running out of time. This is your last chance.
There you go. It's holding. Well done, doctor.
Thanks, doctor.
Pressure's coming up. 90/60.
Okay, it's good from here too.
Remove the sheaths and the guide wires whenever you're ready. How long before you can get it back in here?
All right, well, they've cleaned up the gas outside, so they'll cut us open as soon as we tell them that we're done.
Gus?
Nice work, doctor.
Piece of cake. All right, tell him to warm up the jaws of life. Let's get her the hell out of here. You did good, kid. You did real good.
Still think this doesn't measure up to the adventures of the Sudan?
I'll hold the pressure. You two go ahead. Yeah, go.
Really?
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
Careful. Careful. Good job.
I'll help you.
Moment in time I wish I could.
It's all over. You're good as gold. You kept my promise.
What it means to me. A grateful heart is the whole
How are you feeling?
changes. Love stays the same inside.
What's that?
That all these things
I said,
always be a part
I love you.
of a grateful